So we are working on the tailgate today. We got to get the latches in, new tailgate rods in, and the door and the release back in. So start. We need to get this these latch pieces in there, but we're gonna hook up the rod first, I think. Hopefully this will give you somewhat of an idea, guys, what we got going. I'll try and turn this. I fed my one rod through here already. Okay guys, so we're going to put the tailgate latches back together. We've been waiting on this for a long time. So I just want to show you what I found. The easiest way to do this is a little tricky when you get up to the actual latch, but we're going to get just put in and we'll show you which way the rods go. That wasn't explained very well in most videos I saw. So let's slide this one out, show you how we got it in there, and then we'll bolt this one down and we'll go a little further. So you can see you got the short end here, got this one here that curves around. This one here locks in there so it can't come out. This one here has a pin on the end of it so we can pin it. We're going to slide that back in there. You see our rod up there where we want it. Now we can take and bolt these in. One of the things where I've had these parts on the shelves forever and just finally got around to getting it on here. So let's get this. And these are actually slotted so we can make some adjustments on them if we need to be later. As far as trying to line up the tailgate latch to make it fit a little better. You don't got a ton of adjustment, but we should be able to get what we need. So I'm going to show you one side, and then I'll go back and do the other side, and then we'll show you putting the rods in. Camera angle of that will be a little tougher, but like I said, we'll probably have to loosen this back up and go back to the other end and fix it, but I'll get the other side bolted in. Okay, guys, next is the putting this latch on. I saw guys actually have the whole show you here. Have the whole tailgate assembled, latch, and then they're trying to get back in here and put them cotter pins on here for the rods to bolt through there. There's another guy on YouTube that did a great job, a real short video, but he actually took it apart, which was a better idea. Anyway, so we took that apart. You got your square here, you got your carriage bolt, the first nylon washer. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put this through here, and we'll pin our, put our pins together. But first, what we got to do is we got to push these latches in. So let me get something to push the latches in. Okay guys. I've seen a lot of videos, guys use sockets, whatever. You need to get something pried in here to hold the latch in to give you a little more play. It's a lot easier with this on the truck. This seems to be moving all over the place. I have a hard time getting it to stay, so I'll push the thing out. So this is what I found. I pressed the latch in, stuck my chisel in there, hold it pretty good. When you use either a chisel or a punch on the other side, you do the same thing. And that'll give us a little more slack in our rods as we put them together. Okay, now that we got these bunch of slack in them, almost even there, we're going to get get it set up. So the one on the, what we're going to do is the one on the left is going to be our top one, and the one on the right will be the bottom. The other advantage you gain by putting these on ahead of time like this is we're not going to fight the scratching up our whole tailgate if it's all painted. I've seen guys scratching all over the thing, and it was just a terrible deal. So I didn't like it anyway. So we're gonna get these hooked in there, cotter pin them, and then we'll put our nut on the backside. Okay, guys. So after you get the handle where you want it, somewhat, put your nylon washer on, then your spring washer, then your handle, then your nut. It's notched so you can get the handle in one way. When you still have them compressed, the latches, your handle will be almost straight up and down when you're putting it in. This thing here, I'm going to get it all bolted down, and then I'm going to adjust the handle a little bit more. So I had more to tighten, but I didn't get that far yet. I forgot to put my little fender clips in. Well, guys, this will have to be continued to another day, so you'll see this video all in one, but I have to wait till tomorrow to find the right screws for this, because whatever reason we can't find the 4 screws that were in there. And I'm probably going to put nutserts in here while I'm looking at this. So stay tuned, we'll finish this up real quick and show you what we got. Hey guys, welcome back. We're working on the tailgate again today. We're just finishing this project up. So wanted to show you, we're going to put 4 of these nutserts in here, just some 1/4-20s. I already touched up around where I drilled the holes that'll look bigger. So this is nutsert. It's basically an insert that you can have threads built into it. It expands kind of, so you can see inside there. Flares out so it won't come out. These really are really strong, decent ones that I bought. Anyway, we're going to put 1/4-20s in the tailgate here so I can put some new screws and stuff in the back handle there. And I didn't want to try and hold the camera and show you the tool at the same time. So there's the tool. I got another video showing how to use it. I'm going to get these nutserts put in, and then we'll come back to you and show you what we got going on. Okay, guys. So we just put 4 nutsert inserts in here. They're 1/4-20, so I can screw my new stainless steel screws into there. We already got our latches in. We got our cables, the rods hooked up. And we had these depressed, as you saw earlier, until we got that hooked in there. So now let's put the nut screws in, and we should be good to go. Okay, so we got our 4 stainless screws in there now. Tailgate's all tight, latch is working. So now we just got to take and get our brackets for the mount the tailgate in, and take it up the truck, kind of get it lined up. The other thing we did is we powder coated the tailgate hinges chrome too. So here's the end pieces that hold the tailgate in. With this one, we got to put one side in and then bolt it down and do the other side. Not like the old school tailgate, just pop them off. So this is an earlier model, so it's a little bit different. First, I got to pull up my pictures. Remember how these went on there. Okay, guys, we got the tailgate on now. That's all done. New latch, pretty good.